sewing and made little hearts. This is a running stitch.
And this is a blanket stitch.
Cool.
These are bunnies we made for Easter. This is a running stitch. This is a little bit more complicated. It's a blanket stitch. This is our robot we created using Legos. Leo, stop it. The gear's turning. Go. So basically, in this, when you click one of the arrows, it shows you what instruments in the percussion family. So the up arrow shows the bass drum, the sailor drum, and all of the different kind of drums. And then if you press this arrow, it shows all the ones in the strings family. Press this arrow, shows all the ones in the woodwind family. And then the last one, no, this one shows all the ones in the bass family.
Okay, and does it make any noise?
It's quiet. It plays like the things that they'll be doing. That's all it does.
This is the epic battle of squirrels, ducks, and frogs.
And so what's making them generate like that?
You go to random position
Yeah.
and create clone of myself. And change color effects. Pick random 1, 2, etc.
This is the splat game, where you drag your mouse across the screen and you touch splat or touch.
Okay, and does that increase your score?
Yes.
Okay, and do you want to show it on the touchscreen?
Guys, this is what it's like.
Cool.
This is the Tunnel of Doom game that we made. So you have to drag your cat in the maze, but it can't get hit, or else you lose and you have to restart.
So if my cat hits this part, I have to restart. And you try to get to home, because once you get there, you win the game.
Okay, and what's the code that gets him to go back to the start every time?
One flag clicked. That's basically all.
When tunnel.
So is the tunnel part a sprite?
Yes.
Yeah, the tunnel part's a sprite. It takes a long time to make.
Okay.
Yes.
So if he touches the sprite.
If he touches the sprite, then restarts here.
Okay, so he goes to a certain position. And what are the coordinates for that? Do you know?
Definitely says it somewhere in the code.
Look at that out.
This isn't our sketch. I made a little pouch out of hand sewing and a sewing machine to put my stuff in.
We're doing a special where we're hacking an Ozobot place. We have been making it took a lot of work to make this Ozobot maze. If I just do this, the Ozobot gets fixed. But we got this from a lot of skill. We have been working on this for a long time.
And also, I'll introduce you to some of the parts. This over here is
Avery, what is it again?
Oh, it's the haunted hotel.
that's the haunted hotel, and right next to it is the pizzeria where they make humans for the pizza.
We
You
also
go in
have the
there,
little
yeah,
dominoes.
and sometimes even make soup. So you put the soup, so you put the human in the soup.
Just show
That.
them.
Tell us about your microbit light.
Oh, our microbit, these things?
No.
No, that's the Ozobot.
We gotta put them on.
The microbit light. Jack, tell us about that. How you hacked the
Here
Halloween
are the
light.
microbit lights. I worked a long time, basically just 3 days on the microbit when I switched to Ozobots. The microbits weren't just doing this, they also hacked a haunted hotel. They also made a haunted house.
This house we built first after we had some actual friends that actually helped us with finishing this off. We had been working on this for like a week of our time because this was our coolest structure for a really long time. We had loads of ideas, but one time we got rampaged, but we don't even matter about right now.
Yeah.
All we matter about is now we have our finished whole place.
Great job, guys.
One also thing,
We also have these lights.
and one more thing. There's
These lights.
If you're wondering about who's the first dummy, the dummy we use, it's this guy. Okay.
Thank you.
Us out.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you. This is
This is my project,
your Halloween project.
my Halloween
Okay.
project.
You just showed us. Excellent. Okay, turn it around. Show us how you did it.
What's this called?
Copper tape.
Copper tape it and
Batteries.
put the battery on,
And
painted it all red,
yeah, and LED lights.
and put LED lights in it.
And made a circuit.
I made a circuit.
That's right. That's how you hacked your headstone. Good job, Chase. Thank you very much.
Hi,
Miss Lee.
Miss Lee. I'm Gavin, and this is my friend Osama, and we made a Ozobot maze. So what we did is we put a skeleton here,
And that's what you hacked. That's the Halloween hack.
and we hacked this, and we hacked the light in there, and we hacked these lights.
Mm-hmm.
So, where's it gonna go now?
Okay, and tell me about your code in your...
So, when he goes here, he will go fast.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he goes back around, he will go this way. And then he'll get to the end.
Good job, guys. Look up at the camera and say bye.
Bye.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you a project that I've been hacking on. This crow. So, I decided to add a double barrel water turret right here. Catapult launch system that was designed 7 years ago with a plane on it. A campsite, some ribbons around it. Pumpkin tattoo on the back. A little symbol right here, and some sunglasses on my nest. It's right here. You can see the interior. And the crow is also not, it's from the crow's key. It's a she. It laid eggs.
Wow.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thanks, Ira.
Oh, hi there. I was looking at these floor plans. And looks like it's complete. This is my other buttons. It starts in the auditorium. It goes down and through the auditorium. Then it let's see here. So it goes down to the office for this cabinet, then the principal's, then goes right down into the staff room, gets out of there, goes down to the basement. That's what this little arrow means. And then it goes up all the way over here to the kindergartens, takes a U-turn, and goes over there into the grade 3 French, then down to my class, then all the way over here in the shape of a 5, then over here, gets a point and leaves.
What are the two things that you hacked right there?
Well,
It's a bat.
It's not really a hack, it's a bed that they glued on. The eyes are also glued on, and the moon they also glued on.
And you made that out of a paper plate?
Yeah. Actually, if you look for, if you find the base for this plate they used to make it actually has dominoes on it.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Kaylin. Good job.
That's it.
Bye.
Hi guys, I'm Ella and this is Riley. And we made a haunted house with books. And there's a mummy here. And there's another mummy here. And we decorated it. And how we made the mummy is with pipe cleaners with Miss Walsh. And then when one teacher came to Miss Walsh's room, and she said you should turn it into a mummy. And then we turned it into a mummy with tissue and glue and water.
Paper mache.
And paper mache.
Tell us how you made your haunted house. What did you hack?
We painted and we put some blood here. Here, and there's skeleton blood here.
I see some Halloween decorations in there. Okay.
And there's a lot of googly eyes. Those are the zombies' eyes. And there's a back here that have
Turn it around.
eyes.
Show us.
Right?
Yes. Is there a door?
Yes.
Yeah. And open it up. Oh, and there's stuff inside.
And there's stuff inside.
Did you create the design together?
Yes.
Excellent. It's a beautiful house.
There's an owl.
Okay.
There's rain coming out from the windows.
And one coming out from the top.
Excellent. Thank you.
And waving hi. Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna be telling the thing how we made our outfit.
Halloween.
Halloween.
Okay.
So I'll go first. And how I did this was we did the pattern.
Huh?
So then we lit on a piece of paper so then we could do the little tracing stuff. And then we would cut out the piece of paper and then we put the fabric onto that piece of paper and cut it out into that pattern. So then I found this and we cut this so then we could sew it on.
Mm-hmm.
And how I made the mask was I cut out the pieces of fabric and then I cut out little pumpkins and then we glued them onto the ears.
Okay. Parker, Kinsey?
So what I did is I laid down on the piece of paper to make this, and what we did it first, and we didn't really do the pattern good, and it didn't fit me, so we took it apart and then added these yellow parts into it.
Okay. Kinsey, tell us. Yeah?
What I did was the pin is still in here.
Yeah, you still got a needle there. Yeah.
So what I did, I laid down on a piece of paper, then the girls traced me, and then we cut it out with the fabric, then we drew little lines around it, then we cut it out with the fabric on it, and then we learned how to use the sewing machine, and then I sewed this little butterfly.
Excellent. So you hacked your Halloween materials and made a costume. Congratulations, girls.
Good morning, Madame Lee. After all the fun and work we've done up here in the makerspace, I have created this awesome Ozobot maze, and it pretty much works a lot. Well, not a lot. And so I will talk about my Ozobot maze. So right here I have some houses where the Ozobot will trick or treat. And these are the people who answer the door. They're just like a bunch of ghosts. And
So that's what you hacked, those Halloween decorations, hey?
Yes, I hacked these Halloween decorations, and I used a glue stick to glue these. And so right here.
Tell us about your code.
Oh, about my code. So I used some codes to make the Ozobot do stuff. For example, I forgot what these two do, but I didn't forget what that one does. So when the Ozobot goes down the line,
There you go. Put them on there.
and the Ozobot turns around and he moves. As you see, there's a spider on the Ozobot. That's like his little Halloween costume. And he finds out what I put on the maze, and he goes throughout the mazes, and I made 3 mazes. Like, this is like a little haunted mansion, and this is another haunted mansion, and that's another one. And these are just the houses that he goes trick-or-treating at, but these are the houses that he, like, explores through. And I wrote the Haunted Village up here, because that's pretty much the title of it.
And right here is a little cage to keep the people from the far city side out. And there's a graveyard I drew. And that's it for my Ozobot maze.
Thank you.